Well, welcome to the week 3 recap, looking ahead to week 4. For week 3, everybody's starting to do it nicely. Um, I see a lot of people are starting to forget about this class. Please don't forget about this class and try to poke your classmates to remember to do their work, because that's the number one thing why students aren't successful in the course is they don't complete the work. And there's nothing I can do if you don't complete the work. One thing I want to mention about week 3 in the Just Score Reflections, so what section. This is the last time I'm going to say this, because you should know it by now. This section is not a rambling of stories or what you think what your revelations are. It's very precise, specific, so you can start to comprehend what you have learned. You can reread it in a very specific way and know, I learned this, I learned this. I can read it and see you say, I learned this, I learned this. That's why this is in the instructions for the post. So what? I learned. I also learned. I learned. That should be the beginning of most of your sentences. I learned da da da. And if I'm not seeing this, the works are going to start to lose credit, because this is what was asked for in the assignment. Very specific. Okay? Let's look ahead to this project 1 starting in the list. I want to thank Owen for pointing something out. You may be getting a lot of hallucinations. And with AIs, you always have to work to revise the prompt. Now, I gave you one that Gemini gave me. This may not work for everybody. You may have to revise it. I put another 2 phrases in here to ensure the sources are real, academic, and relevant to my topic. Ensure that direct links are provided to those sources and the sources are real. So I'm giving the algorithm, the program, more specific instructions on how it's supposed to pull this information from the internet. But what you may have to do, if you click a link and it doesn't go anywhere, highlight the source, whatever the name of the book is, the name of the journal article, go in Google and Google for it. It may be a real source. It may be the information you got from Gemini is not right. It's a hallucination. So yes, you have to do some work on this. It's just not, hey, um, here it is. And by adding this phrase and relevant to my topic, you're going to be surprised at how it links what it found to your topic. So there you go. Again, here's what you can do. I do check the sources to make sure that they are real, that they're not hallucination, that the URLs work. So in the final project, if I get sources and I can't backtrack that source by clicking the link or highlighting the title, going back to it, then it's not there. It's not real. It doesn't count. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Keep working on project 1. It's going to be here quicker than you think. So have a good spring week on the Island University. Bye.